football for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Blake Corum now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. Nice game left side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Working quickly here. Stafford now on first down. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, set now, 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. We'll get about 6 on this one, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here. On second down, along with Williams. And that one doesn't get him much, given maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
At the 17-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Stafford now. Screen here for Williams. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
Now Stafford again. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Buccaneers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
Mayfield comes out throwing. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. That's Evans making the catch outright. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now a carry by Irving. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Now, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's second down coming up.
Second down and 10.
Throwing again is Baker. He lofts it deep left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Third down, here's Mayfield. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Catch me left side by Luka. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Play action. Here's Mayfield. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Mayfield to throw again. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Dave, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Real. Hey, Dad!
Here we go. It's Mayfield. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Monday! Set!
They go with Williams on the counter. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it third and inches.
Stafford now on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
180!
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
Let's go!
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second down at the 36-yard line.
Tampa spends its second timeout now. They're down to their final one in this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hurry!
From the 36. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Defense's first sack of the game, Cade. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
King! Run, up!
Third and long, Mayfield. Now Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. Bucks getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. From the 23. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Give to Williams from the gun. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, 5-0!
Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 8. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. You say that out loud?
That was out loud. Yeah. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely. Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Blue 60! Monday! Good on!
On 1st down, here's Stafford. And he's taken down. But some quality yardage on that play. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. Rashad White on the return. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
They'll run this with Irving. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's Baker to throw. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it. Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Mayfield keeps it himself. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that safety came flying, and we know he is never afraid to mix it up. Man, he loves to dish out a big hit.
Baker now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good. For Buccaneers, first down.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner. The broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Irving on the inside give. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of 2.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hey, alert 33. Up. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield now from the gun. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
To number 7, Bucky Irving. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So after 3, we're still waiting on our first score of the contest. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
50, 50, 50. 20.
He'll throw it. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Corum now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here. From the 24. Screen here for Williams. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback And on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
32. Middle.
Looking to throw. Quick slant, taken in by Nakua. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. They've got first down from the 31.
180. Alert. Kings.
Irving here from the gun. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That's good.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Right back to Irving now. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Alert.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. Irving. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers